Hello everyone. So today I'm taking off to Delhi and it's a beautiful weather to fly. I was a little bit worried if my flight would get delayed because many flights are getting delayed these days. But I'm so grateful that my flight took off right on time. This flight to Delhi was really smooth. There were a few turbulences in between, but then it was a good flight and we are landing right on time. As we are about to land in Delhi, you can see that there are a lot of pollution, and I can tell that the AQI must be quite high. So we are approaching Delhi, about to land in Delhi, and you can see the difference in the weather in Delhi from where I started. But excited for Delhi also, as Delhi is always exciting to come to, and I'm looking forward to my stay here in Delhi.
सामान कक्षों खोलते समय सावधानी बरतें। आपसे निवेदन है कि विमान से निकलने से पहले अपनी सीट पॉकेट और ओवरहेड कंपार्टमेंट की जांच कर लें, ताकि आपका कोई भी जरूरी सामान जैसे कि वॉलेट, पासपोर्ट या इलेक्ट्रॉनिक उपकरण विमान में न रह जाए। हमारे सभी अतिथियों की सुविधा के लिए हम आपसे अनुरोध करते हैं कि पहले अपने सामान को दोबारा जांच लें। इससे सह यात्रियों के साथ को व्हीलचेयर की आवश्यकता है, उनसे निवेदन है कि वे बैठे रहें। अन्य अतिथियों के उतरने के बाद हमारी टीम तुरंत आपकी सहायता करेगी। आपके साथ यात्रा करके हमें खुशी हुई और हम दोबारा आपके साथ यात्रा करने की कामना करते हैं। आगमन में किसी भी सहायता की आवश्यकता हो तो कृपया हमारे ग्राउंड स्टाफ से संपर्क करें। एयर इंडिया ग्रुप की किसी भी एयरलाइन के साथ आगे कनेक्टिंग फ्लाइट लेने वाले अतिथियों से अनुरोध है कि वे हमारे आगमन सहायता डेस्क से संपर्क करें। एयर इंडिया एक्सप्रेस के साथ यात्रा करने के लिए धन्यवाद। आपका दिन सुखद रहे। जय हिंद। Dear guest, we have landed at Indira Gandhi International Airport, Terminal 1 of Delhi. The outside temperature is 16 degrees Celsius. For your safety, please remain seated and usage of mobile phone is not permitted. Please take care while opening the overhead compartments. Kindly check your seat pocket and the overhead compartment for valuable items.
This one is mine. Okay, so I have reached Delhi and collected my luggage. Now, since I have enough time, I'm going to use metro to get back home. I will use this exit. And the good thing about flying domestic is you don't have to go through the immigration, which is a one major hassle that is saved. अंकल, ये मेट्रो स्टेशन किस तरफ है?
यहाँ से जाइए, इसके बाद इसके आगे।
थैंक यू।
टर्मिनल है?
So it seems this way is the metro station. I'm not very much familiar with T1 because I haven't come here much. Usually I have used the international flights and we usually land in T3. So that is the airport that I'm more familiar with than T1. So anyways, but in any, Delhi especially, I feel like it's so well connected with metro. You will find metro everywhere, and whenever I am abroad or whenever I am in other cities, I usually do not like to take cabs, and because I feel like when we take cabs, it just takes us from one place to our destination, and in that actually we don't learn much. We just rely on someone else and then we just get directly from one place to another. And for me, I feel like travel is more about exploring, observing, learning, and because of that, I always like to use the public transportation and try and find my way through everything around. And I don't like to take the easy way out, because that way we don't learn much. And the whole point of traveling is to learn about the city and try and understand how different cities work. And also because of that, I really like to take the public transports whenever I am in different cities. Though back home I usually don't take the public transports, I usually take the cab and all, because we don't have as well connected public transport. But in this any major city, you'll see that public transports are extremely convenient. So yeah, I am going to take the metro, and I usually take the metro even when I am commuting within the city, especially in Delhi. So yeah, and anyways, let's get to the metro station. And the other thing is, over the years, after traveling more frequently, I've learned to travel lighter. Initially I was a heavy packer and I used to have a lot of stuff, and after repeatedly traveling, I've learned that we don't usually need as much of a stuff that we think we do when we travel. So yeah, I'm really happy and proud of myself that I am traveling light now, because what happens is when you travel light, it becomes really easy and convenient, and the travel becomes really smooth. It was pretty easy to get from Terminal 1 to the metro station. So yeah, if you ever happen to come to Delhi and you are using their domestic flight, you can use the metro. It is pretty convenient, especially if you do not have much luggage. You can get down here and then take the metro easily. So as you can see, I'm on the magenta line. You can see all these lines on the sidelines. This is magenta line. So you'll see in metro stations, whichever line you are on, you'll see the color of that particular line everywhere. So this, you can see there is this magenta line. That means I'm on the magenta line. So from here, I'm going to have to take the metro, because I'm going to my line is yellow line. So from here I'll have to go up till Hoskas, and from there I'll have to change to the yellow line. From here there is no yellow line, there's only magenta line. So I have to go to the Hoskas metro, and then from there I'm going to change to the yellow line. And if you would like to take the metro, you can buy a ticket, or if you have the card, you can use the card. I do have my card, but I'm not sure how much balance I have. So I'm going to try and recharge my card if I don't have the balance. Otherwise, I can use my balance if it's there. So let's see if my card still has balance.
क्या करना है?
Recharge.
वो अंदर होगा, चेक करके बता सकता हूँ।
सर क्या शिवाजी क्या बोल रहे थे सर? शिवाजी स्टेडियम। ठीक है सर, ठीक है सर, ठीक।
212 रुपये।
थैंक यू। हाँ जी, थैंक यू। He said I still have 212 rupees on my card, and that is going to be good enough for a while. So I think I'll go just straight away without recharging my card. He said I can recharge it from inside, but I'm not planning on recharging for now. So I got onto the metro, and as you can see that people are sitting on the floor because there's not enough seat, and some are standing. But I'm sitting on my suitcase. I have my bags, one of the bags on the floor, and then I'm sitting on my suitcase. So yeah, it is pretty convenient actually, and then it wasn't so much of a hassle either for me. I got into the metro quite conveniently, and now I'm headed to my destination. Okay, so I finally arrived. Since I decided to not take a cab from the airport, it almost took me around 2 hours to reach. So I'm starving. It's really bad. And what I got is chow mein. Now when you are in Delhi, you have to have fast food. Delhi is known for their fast food. So usually when I'm at home, I don't take much of fast food. But when in Rome, be a Roman. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to have some chow mein. I got chow mein and then momo. Half plate chow mein and a half plate momo. And I'm really hoping that I'll be able to finish these. And there is So in the evening, when my brother's classes were done, we decided to go and watch the movie Dhurandhar. So yeah, this is where we're headed right now. We're headed to the Vegas Mall to watch the movie. I wanted to go to that mall because I had something to buy from that mall, but we also thought we'll watch movie from that mall. It is quite a distance to travel though, and we have already changed our metro from Rajiv Chowk, and we are headed towards Dwarka sector 14. As we were walking toward the mall, I saw this bookstall, and then whenever I see bookstall, I have to stop and get a few. So from here I got 2 books, and there were also all of these small stalls on the roadside. And once we reached the mall, we still had some time in hand before the movie started. So we went around shopping a bit. We bought a few things, and yeah, as you can see here. And then after that, it was time for movie. My brother did go and have something because he was really hungry. I was not, because I had already had at home. So I went and did a little more shopping while he was eating. And then it was time for the movie. We were a little late, but I was not worried because these PVRs and all, they never start their movie on time.
Mountain Dew जल्द करने निकले फेल हो गया
Empty.
प्रभु मैं ना बहुत अकेला पड़ गया हूँ मेरा कोई दोस्त नहीं है क्या आप मेरा दोस्त बनोगे
عندي خوش فصل يا اخي تفوز والله خوش رقصه يا اخي دوس عندي خوش فصل يا اخي تفوز والله خوش رقصه حلو زين مكانه حلو ديكوريشن ماله حلو سوي رقصه المارشميلو وربعنا
So it is 11:04 p.m. and the mall is completely empty now. Everybody has left. It's only us the moviegoers. So since it was a bit late, we got an Uber because the metros would have been closed by now. And anyways, my brother is not very fond of taking metro. So yeah, that was pretty much my day today. I came all the way to Delhi today and did a lot of things actually. Went out shopping and everything. You were there with me as I traveled, and you saw me come to Delhi, then take the train, metro especially, and then I also went out shopping, took a long ride. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope to upload more videos. I hope you'll stay tuned, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.